guys, this is Bonnie Kelly coming at you with your Mind Right Monday tip of the week. This week we're coming at you talking about boundaries. So the question is, what is a good, healthy boundary, right? When we think of boundaries, often we're kind of thinking about like, stop it, go away, move away, back up, right? Well, we have to fight for our boundaries. Well, that isn't actually a healthy boundary. By that point, you probably have been pushed over the cliff or over your edge. So what we want to talk about is how to assert healthy boundaries to get the max results. Because when we're asserting boundaries, you know, what we want is to maybe be able to protect ourselves emotionally, mentally, or physically. And it doesn't mean that you have to hurt yourself or anyone else to get those things. So I'm going to tell you my 4 tips to healthy boundaries. And so here they are. The first one is that boundaries are actually requests, not commands. I want you to think about the last time you asserted a boundary. It probably was really defensive, right? And you're telling someone, knock it off, stop that, don't you talk to me that way. Now, even though that isn't a boundary and it is very assertive, you know, what it isn't is very kind, and it's going to most likely get you conflict. So what I suggest is that if you want to assert a boundary, try to do a request versus a command. Hey, that really bothers me when you talk to me that way. Is it okay if we find a different way for us to do that? Or maybe, you know, that feels really disrespectful. I'm sure it's not your intention, but do you mind not talking to me that way? How do you think that's going to come across versus knock it off, right? So it's really about all in the presentation. How you present your boundaries is a big part about the results you're going to get back. So that's my first tip. Now here's my second one, is that you want to be kind and unemotional. Yeah, most of the time when we're asserting boundaries, we're extremely emotional. Oh, so upset, so hurt, so angry. And again, it's because we've been pushed over our limit. So what we want to do is that we want to be kind about them. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Know that they most likely didn't mean to push you or that they didn't mean to cross your boundaries. In fact, most people don't even know that they did that. So just be kind about it and take the emotion out of it. Because if you're emotionally asserting a boundary, you are most likely going to make an argument about nothing but the emotion. So remove that. And then communicate as a request versus a command, kind and unemotional, and that's my second tip. My third tip is you need to advocate for your needs. That's right. Is that when a lot of times when we're asserting boundaries, it's because we're usually hurt or upset, and we're not advocating for what we want or what we need. And so when you're asserting a boundary, you want to really come from this place of, you know what I recognize? I'm missing romance in my relationship. So instead of shaming or blaming my husband for not providing that, I advocate for it. Hey babe, you know, I'm really craving a very romantic evening. Would you plan something for me? Now I gave him an opportunity to provide that for me, and it's me taking responsibility for what I need and what I feel. And here's the kicker. What you want matters. That's right, it matters. So you have, and you're the only one that can advocate for it. So take that on and ask for it. All right, so that's my third tip. Here's my last and final tip of the week for you. And this is tip number 4. And that is, what is right for you is not right for anyone else around you. So what is right for you does not have to be right for everyone around you. That sometimes our needs and our wants aren't going to align with what other people need and want. And guess what? That's okay. It's okay to ask for what you want and what you need, and know that sometimes it's going to make waves, rock the boat, maybe create a little conflict, and that's healthy. But remember to do it as a request, not a command, kindly and unemotionally, and you will have the most success. So I'm Bonnie Kelly. We'd love to hear from you. Submit your questions, contact us below, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week, Monday.